right.
To your devices.
Hello, friends. I think we're live. We're just waiting for some friends to come. Do my hair while I wait for y'all. Hi, let me know who's here. Who's here? Let us know in the comments. We are going to get started in 2 minutes. So while you're waiting, go ahead and make sure you've got your supplies. Say hi over in the comments. Let us know your names. Today's craft is really cool. This may be one of my favorites that we've ever done. It is a cityscape with fireworks over the top. Isn't that cute? So what we need today, I see we've got 2 people watching. Can y'all put your name in there so I can see who's watching? I can't tell from your usernames. So you got to let me know in the comments. And then grown-ups, once you put their names in, y'all are free to go do something for 30 minutes. Okay, so what we need is 3 colors of paper. The only one that's really important is if you have a dark, dark color for the buildings. And that's what makes it look like a night cityscape. So I chose, we're not officially started yet, so you guys can go grab your supplies. 3 different colors of paper, something light for the windows, dark for the houses, and something kind of dusky for, or kind of medium colored for the sky. And then go ahead and grab your glue stick or your tape or your glue, whatever you're using. And then for this craft, we're going to use red, white, and blue crayons. But if you don't want your fireworks to be red, white, and blue, that is okay. They can be any color you want. These 3 colors show up really well on that dark paper. So that's why I suggested that. Okay, I don't have any comments yet. Who's here? Who's watching? Can y'all hear me? I hope you can hear me. Let me know if you can't. We're going to get started in, it's time. It's time to get started. Now we have 3 people watching. I have to tell you before we get started that I spent all day on Monday tie-dyeing with families in the back of the store. We're calling it the Outback. And we made these beautiful, beautiful shirts. And my nails are really yucky from that. So if you can tell during our craft today that Miss Danny needs a manicure, you are right. Oh, you can hear me. I see my family's here. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Bo. Hi, Brady. I know you guys already have your supplies out. Let me know who's here in the comments, okay? All right. One more quick time today. Hi. Today you need 3 pieces of paper for our crafts, some crayons, and I like red, white, and blue for these fireworks that we're making today. You'll need your glue stick and your scissors. So go ahead and get those out. We're not going to use them quite yet, but this is what we're making today. How cute is that? Isn't that fun? All right. We're going to get started with this book, and it is called What Does It Mean to Be American? Why do you think we're reading this book today? Does anyone know? What is tomorrow? You can say it out loud. I can't hear you, but you can say it out loud. If you said tomorrow is the 4th of July, you are right. And the 4th of July is our country's birthday. It's the day that we decided and we made it official that we are going to be the United States of America. We are our own thing. So this book is going to talk about what it means to be American and what it doesn't mean to be American. I love this. Let's see. It's written by Reina de Orio and Elad Yoran, and the pictures are by Nina Mata. What does it mean to be American? Does it mean liking apple pie and fireworks? Yes or no, friends? If you said no, you are right. It does not mean liking apple pie and fireworks. But you can like apple pie and fireworks and still be American. Does it mean living in the United States? Not exactly. Does it mean loving fast food? No. Being American means believing that all people are equal and should have the opportunity to be happy. Look at all baseball. We should all be able to follow our dreams, and we should all have the freedom to choose whom we love, what we believe, what we do, and where we live, and to change our minds if we want to. Look at this little gal. She's so fun. We should know that all Americans are following the same rules. We're all honoring them, and we should honor those who protect and serve, like veterans. We've got to honor those people that protect and serve our country. It means cherishing our abundant natural resources and enjoying time spent outdoors. This looks like a deep forest, doesn't it? And this looks like a farmland. Being grateful all year for our many blessings and leading by example to take action when people need help. So when someone needs help, we help them. That's what it means to be American. We welcome people from other countries and we help them learn what it means to be American. Say hi and talk to them and become friends with them, get to know them. We appreciate our differences, and that makes us kinder, smarter, healthier, and even stronger. Some of us are really good at sports, and some of us are really good at video games. And if we hang out with different kinds of people that do different things, it's only going to make us happier and stronger and smarter. Using our imagination and creativity to invent new things and our curiosity and courage to explore new frontiers. Being American means being proud of all we've accomplished and humble about what we still have to learn. We're pretty great here in the United States of America. We've done some really cool things like walking on the moon, and we've learned how to learn in this world. Got to remember that we haven't learned it all. There's still so much more to learn. Uh-oh, I have an unstable connection. If Miss Danny goes goodbye and then comes right back, be patient with me. Stay right here. Being American means having the right to become your best self and the obligation to help others too. We can't be good Americans unless we're helping each other, right? So fill your heart with love for who we are and mind with ideas of how you, your family, and your friends can make this the greatest nation in the whole wide world. We can make it even better with our big open hearts and our desire to learn more from people around us. Isn't that fun? I love this book. It has lots of great information, grown-ups, for how we can learn a little bit about our Constitution and what it means to follow our dreams and work hard to achieve them. There's even some information about some famous people in the back who've worked really hard to achieve dreams. So this is a great book. Okay, you guys. So in our country, we celebrate our birthday on the 4th of July every year because it was the 4th of July that we decided to be independent from another place called Great Britain. So what we're going to do tomorrow is we are going to celebrate and have a big birthday party. For some people, that means fireworks and yummy food. For some people, it means watching movies as a family curled up on a couch together. Whatever it means for your family, that is great, and that is so much fun. Tomorrow, we may have a little bit of rain, but we're not going to let that put a damper on our 4th of July party, right? We're still going to have some fun, even if there's rain. Okay, so I've got a fun little song that I want to sing with you guys, and it's to a familiar tune. If you know the tune of I'm a Little Teapot, you are going to do great with this song. Let me see if you remember. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Does that ring a bell? Okay, so here's our song. It goes like this. I'm a little firework in the sky. I dance and shimmer way up high. Sometimes I'm red and sometimes I'm blue, but I always sparkle for you. Do you guys like that one? Okay, we're going to have some motions with it too, okay? So when we say I'm a little firework in the sky, we're going to do this. Can you do this with me? Good job, you guys. Okay, and we're going to dance and shimmer way up high. Can you reach up high? Good job, friends. Sometimes I'm red. Sometimes I'm red. Sometimes I'm blue. But I always sparkle just for you. Okay, so here we go. I'm a little firework in the sky. I dance and shimmer way up high. Sometimes I'm red and sometimes I'm blue, but I always sparkle for you. Let's do it again together, okay? Here we go. I'm a little firework in the sky. I dance and shimmer way up high. Way up high, guys. Reach, 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 stretch. Sometimes I'm red and sometimes I'm blue, but I always sparkle for you. Good job, you guys. That was so great. I love singing with you, even though I can't hear your sweet voices. Okay, friends. So if you have a scrap piece of paper, I want you to practice making some fireworks for me. So my crew, you might grab a piece of white paper out of the printer. I've got 3 of my own kids watching today, and I see there are 4 other families watching. So if you want to grab a piece of scrap paper, we're going to learn how to draw fireworks. Did you know that you can draw fireworks? So maybe tomorrow, if it's raining when you were planning to do your fireworks, you can draw some. Okay. So if you've got your scrap paper, we're going to start like this. We're going to draw some X's, but we're going to use curvy lines to do it. So we're going to do 1. See how that line's not very straight? It's just right. 2. See that X? And then we're going to do a 3rd one. Boop. Just right down the middle. And they don't have to be perfect. And then we're going to take another color. And I chose this light blue. And we're going to do the same thing in different spots. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And then, oh, that was my dark blue. Here's my light blue. Now we're going to do it again. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And now we can do some shorter ones. We need more red ones, don't we? Bloop, 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 bloop. And there is our firework. Isn't that cute? Okay, it looks like my signal is not very strong, so be patient with me, friends. If I'm cutting out, I'm so sorry. But you'll be able to watch this later, too, if it's really bad. Okay, so we're going to do some of these in a little bit, and I just wanted us to be able to practice, okay? All right, let's take a look at what we're making. Remember, we're making the skyline of a city. So we're doing some buildings. And what do these yellow squares and rectangles look like to you? What do those look like? If you said windows, you are right. We're going to make some windows. So our very first step is going to be cutting our buildings, okay? So I'm going to get out my dark paper, my darkest color. The darkest one I have today is black. And I'm going to move you guys down here so you can watch, okay? Your buildings do some squares and rectangles with little room on them. So I'll talk to you about how to hold scissors. Let me do that real quick. You're going to put your 3 fingers in the bottom and your thumb in the top, and that's going to allow you to open it and close it. So 3 fingers in the bottom, 1 finger in the top, open and close. Good job. Then we're going to turn it this way so we can cut up. And I'm going to cut up pretty high on this one. And then I'm going to cut to the side a little triangle. So my first building looks like that. Can you see that? Can you see that? All right, so there's my first building. Now I'm going to do a square with a triangle on top. So I'm going to start over a little bit. I'm still holding my scissors the same way. I'm going to cut up. And then I'm going to go all the way over again. This is the easiest way to do a roof. Go all the way over to your edge again. Just like that. But then I'm going to cut from the other side as well. I'm going to cut straight up. It's hard to see, isn't it, friends? Here we go. I'm going to cut up from this side to make my roof. There it is. You see that? Now, your buildings can just be squares and rectangles too. If that is what you need to do, that will be just right. So now we're going to do some free cutting. You guys choose how you want your buildings to look. Maybe you want them to be tall and skinny. I think I might make a tall, skinny one right now. Okay, here's my tall, skinny building. See that? And then let's see, should I do a long, skinny one, you guys? I think I will. I'm cutting slowly and carefully so I don't accidentally cut my fingers. And that way my buildings look a little bit nicer too. The more slow and careful you cut, the nicer your buildings will look. So here's a long rectangular one. And I think that's all I can fit on the bottom of my paper. So you guys keep cutting. I'm going to hold up my city for a minute so you can see what my buildings looked like that I made at my house. And you guys keep cutting. You're going to want 4 or 5, maybe 6 buildings. All right. Can you guys figure that out? Now, my house has lots and lots and lots of windows in it, the one that I live in. So at nighttime, when you're driving by our house, you can see lots of lights, but you can't really see anything else on the outside of the house. That's why it looks like this, because it's supposed to be nighttime, huh? All right, friends. If you're still cutting, that is okay. We're going to go ahead and get our glue stick out. I'm going to move my houses and put you back down low. And we are going to glue our houses on just like this. We're going to line them up on the ground. This is our ground on the bottom of our paper. And we're going to glue our buildings on, okay? So I am going to start with my tall, skinny house. And I'm going to put glue all over the back. I'm going to make sure to get the corners. If you are just tuning in and you didn't hear me say it, I did a tie-dye class all day on Friday, and my nails look icky from that. I said earlier, Miss Danny needs a manicure. All right, there we go. That first building is glued on. All right, so there's our first one. Now we can pick our second one, and I'm going to pick this guy. Again, I'm just going to cover him with glue over in the corners. Good job, friends. Put it right here again so you can see. And we're going to glue that guy to the bottom. Does anyone have any questions? You can, if you have a grown-up with you or you know how to type, you can type them in the comments. I'm watching those. If you have a grown-up with you or you know how to type, please let me know who's here. I can't tell who all's here. Okay. I've got 2 buildings. Now I'm going to put this big, tall building. What do you think? Is that a good one? Okay, here we go. Doot, 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 doot. We could sing our gluing song on this one. I can glue, I can glue, I can glue and stop. I can glue, I can glue, I can glue and stop. I can glue, I can glue, I can glue and stop. I can glue and glue and glue and glue and glue and stop. There we go. All right, pressing it down on my skyline. Okay, I'm going to do my long, short one now, right there. Okay, so I'm going to glue again. I can glue, I can glue, I can glue and stop. I can glue, I can glue, I can glue and stop. I can glue, I can glue, I can glue and stop. I can glue and glue and glue and glue and glue and stop. All right. We're kind of making our own little house stickers, aren't we? Isn't that fun? All right, glue that down there. Do you hear my friends talking in the store? We are in the store today doing some fun stuff. Okay, I'm going to move my houses over here, and I'm going to get out my lightest color. For me, that's yellow. Okay, we're going to grab our scissors again. We're going to put our 3 fingers in the bottom. So all that's out is our pinky and our thumb. And I'm going to put my thumb in the top, and we're going to be ready to cut. So now we're going to cut a long strip. Long strip. Slow, careful cuts. If I was cutting really fast right now, I don't think that this would look very good, and I might hurt myself. So we've got to go slow and careful. All right, friends. Once you have your long strip, we're going to do some little windows. Now, look at my windows that I made at home. Some of them are squares. Some of them are rectangles. Some of them are skinny and some of them are fat. You make your windows the way you want to. I think I'm going to make some square ones like this. And I'm going to make some rectangle ones too, but I'm going to make 4 square ones that are about the same size. And that'll be for my skinny rectangle ones for my long skinny house. Now, if you make your strip skinny, you should be able to do these cuts with 1 snip of your scissors. I'm making a lot of these, huh? I've got 2 kind of long, skinny buildings. Okay, so now we're going to bring back our city that we made. There it is. And we're going to do some more gluing. So get your glue stick out, and we're going to make some window stickers. Just put some glue on there and stick your windows on. There we go. And stick. You can make doors too if you want. If you're really good at cutting, you can make some circles or triangles. We're just going to keep gluing these windows on, making our window stickers. I love when I'm driving through my neighborhood and all the lights outside are off and the sun is set and I can see all the warm, shiny windows in my neighborhood. Whoop. Now, sometimes a room in a building will have their light off, so you can leave one blank too if you want to. All right, that house is done. We can move on to our next house. Double-blowing veil that we had earlier this spring. Glue. right there. And I'm going to make maybe 5 more of those and stick them on. So let's just glue and stick together. And why don't we sing our little fireworks song while we're gluing and sticking? How about that? I'm a little firework in the sky. I dance and shimmer way up high. Sometimes I'm red and sometimes I'm blue, but I always sparkle for you. I wonder, are you guys going to do fireworks at your house? I wonder. Gibson and Gilbert came to our outside, socially distanced, and masked tie-dye class. So fun. We kept our class sizes really tiny. And it was so fun to get to work one-on-one with each of you guys and make those shirts. If you haven't had a chance to do one of our take and make classes or one of our classes in the Outback, which is our outside class area, check out our website for some more information about that. Okay, we're still gluing our windows on over here. How are you guys doing? You doing good out there? I'm so impressed with your hard work today. And you know what, Dingman kids? I'm really excited to come home and see your little cityscapes that you made. One of my friends had a good idea. She has a neighbor, they can't leave their house right now. And they put it on their porch. And that way they could open the door and get the pretty artwork, and it filled their whole heart. So if you have a neighbor or a family member or a friend that you can't visit with right now, you might think about making them a 4th of July piece of art. I bet that will make their heart so happy, and I know it'll make your heart happy to share. All right. I'm going to have to cut some more windows. How about you guys? How's it going? Let's see. So far, here's how Miss Danny's looks. Okay, I've got one more. I think I might do some square windows. So I'm going to cut another strip from my lightest color of paper, which is for me, yellow. And I'm going to make some square windows. You know, friends, if you have star stickers at your house, or if you have glitter at your house or sequins, you can decorate your city with those things too. I just wanted to do a very simple one kind of as our base for our friends who might not have those things at their house. Because some of us might not already have glitter at our house, or some of us may very intentionally never have glitter at our house. I'm cutting some squares. Can you see how I'm doing that? I'm just kind of boop. There. So one of my kiddos, my 12-year-old, went to camp this week, and she is coming back tomorrow on the 4th of July. And I am so excited to celebrate with her. And we are getting something special at our house. We are getting bomb pops at our house to celebrate the 4th of July. Do you have a special tradition at your house that you like to get and either eat, or something special you like to do? When I was little, we used to get these little things. They were called snakes. And your grown-up would just light this little black circle on fire, and it wouldn't get a flame, but it would suddenly grow this long, dark black snake. It was so cool. We didn't get any of those for our family this year. We got sparklers, and we got snappers. Have you guys ever done those things where you throw the snappers on the ground? Gibson, Gilbert, you guys can, I bet you've done those before, the little snappers. Okay, my city is done. Does that look good? I think it looks good, and I'm proud of myself. I worked hard on that. Okay, so now it's time to do our fireworks. I'm going to go ahead and put my city on the clipboard that I have so we can do this together, because the fireworks are a little tricky. We practiced earlier, but this part's the tricky part. I want you to remember, friends, your fireworks aren't going to look just like Miss Danny's. Your fireworks are going to be special and they're going to be all your own, okay? So I'm going to start with this white crayon and I'm going to do my loosey-goosey X's, okay? I'm going to do my biggest firework right here because there's a lot of space in the sky, okay? So I'm going to bloop, bloop, bloop. And then I'm going to take my blue and do the same thing. You know, we could make fireworks noises while we're coloring these. Let's do that. We have a friend shopping in the store right now. I'm making fireworks sounds over here. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's do it again. Okay, now where's my red? Here it is. I found it. Okay, ready? There's my firework. You know what might be kind of cute over there? If you have a yellow crayon, let me look at my big bin of crayons. Let's see. I do have a yellow. We could do a moon. Let's do a moon. I'm going to turn you down here so you can see. I'm going to do a big circle moon right here. But you could do a crescent moon. You could do, we could do some stars. You know what? Stars are really hard to color. I think I was a grown-up before I could do it. So for stars, a cute thing to do is just little X's. Add an extra line to your X. Isn't that cute? Some little stars. Maybe put a star over here. Cute. If you have sequins or glitter, feel free to do those too. I'm going to come back up. Hello. Okay, let's do another firework over here. Can we do a little one? Ready? Let's make our noises together. Let's do booms this time. Okay, ready? Boom. 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 You want to get your other color? You can do, you guys, your fireworks can be any color. I just did red, white, and blue because I like them. Those are our country's colors, aren't they? Ready? Boom. 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 All right, one more color. Let's see here. My paper's slipping. Boom. 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 Look at that. Okay, my favorite fireworks don't make big booms. They go meow or psst. So let's make some of those sounds while we draw out our next one, okay? Here we go. This will be our last thing we do today, so let's make it beautiful. Ready? Was that a cat? Did I just hear a cat? Oh my gosh, that was silly. Let's try this guy. Here we go. Was that a dog? All right, last one. Here we go. Another cat. So silly. All right, I'm going to add a few more stars, and then I'm going to say goodbye to you because our story time is over. Oh. Hey, grown-ups, if you're in the room, make sure to check out our Take and Make classes. You guys can enjoy the Kindness and Joy classes that you've been doing over the last few years in the comfort of your own home. So check those out on our website. If you would like to send a picture of your 4th of July cityscape, you may send it to 422-8776. Or if you have Miss Danny's phone number, you can text them to me too. I know several of you are my friends. So again, 422-8776 or Miss Danny's cell phone number too. And we would love to see your artwork. Happy 4th of July, my friends. I am so excited for you and your families to have a special day tomorrow, whatever that means for you. And I will see you next week.